So here we are on Sugarwater TV right now, and I'm excited about this interview. Because, are you excited too?
I'm excited myself.
No, because everyone knows I'm a film lover at heart. That's why I started.
That's why it's going to be a good one.
Yes, and I don't get to interview enough actors. I mean, I know you do other things.
Right.
We'll go there too, but tell the people who are watching you right now who you are, and it's a pleasure to have you.
Well, it's your boy Bkarma. Back in the day, I used to go to the name of Ace Money. Eric Ace Money McCullum. You might have seen me in the movie Prison Song, featuring Mary J. Blige, Q-Tip, Fat Joe, and everybody else, you know, Noriega. You know?
Yeah, that's
said
a
it
big
real
one.
simple.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, you know. A couple things.
Yeah, man.
So I mean, is that how you started out? Did you start off as in the entertainment world? How did you start?
I started musically. Music is my first love, and it's always going to be my first love. You know what I'm saying? So I started out with music first, but you know, I went to school with some good friends of mine, Jesse and Ulysses Terrero, you know, and they started their little casting company back in the days, and all the little hood people that was around them, you know, send us on casting calls and this, that, and the third, and it went from there. It was like crazy, you know.
Yeah.
And so
that's quite a ride. Was Prison Song your first movie?
Yeah, Prison Song was my very first movie. Very first movie. I did B films before that, but that was my like very first mainstream, co-starring big joint that I ever did in my life. And appreciate it.
Yes, congrats on that one, definitely.
And that was a really big movie. I mean, just for those stars to be in that movie.
Yeah.
Because that was like a jump off after like Belly, right? It was like
right after Belly.
It was like right after Belly.
Yeah.
So that was like a big jump for hip hop.
Yeah. And the funny thing was, when I auditioned for the movie, I go to the audition like I'm from the hood. Like I never think about doing no movies, going on no auditions or nothing. So my peoples called me up and they were like, yo, I want you to come to this audition for this. I'm like, all right, check it out. So I go up there and check it out, and it's 1,000 people in the room. I'm nervous as hell.
So it was an open call?
Open the call. It was open the call. It was open the call, and I see Makai Pfeiffer come out the auditioning room. I'm
So you're like,
okay, well, I know I'm not getting this. Because this is not my forte. I never did this before in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I went through with it, and it came out pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Had you taken acting lessons before that?
Never did.
So you're just a natural?
Natural, I guess.
That's amazing.
That's what you call it?
Yes, a natural.
I'm a natural.
Because there's some people who could take lessons for years and can't act with a lick once the director says action.
Right.
They just turn into something else. They turn into this other thing.
I gotta get them jitters out, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
it's
get
true.
nervous, but when it's crunch time, it's crunch time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do.
You were the man in that movie. You were like the dude that was like, okay, this is how it's gonna go down.
Right. I mean, after you know what I mean, reading with Q-Tip, which was a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? One love to Q-Tip. You know what I'm saying? After reading with him and going through the script, because you know him and Donnell Martin, they wrote the movie.
Yes.
And after reading, like I said, after reading it with him, it was like, you know what? I'm about to go hard, man. It's like I don't have no other choice but to.
You did.
You know,
you definitely
and
did.
everybody said I went hard, so I guess I went
You
hard.
did. You both are naturals, because Q-Tip is actually a good natural actor as well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why I keep throwing around the term natural is that when I studied acting, the best acting is real living under made-up circumstances.
Right.
And not everybody can live naturally in front of a camera.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if they're the most cool person on the planet when the camera's not on, some people cannot do it once they say
Right.
action, right?
Exactly.
And you guys did an excellent job, and I love that. It's a big thing for me. So congrats.
Thank you. Check it out, man. It's your boy Bkarma representing for my nigga Blackseedz, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to put it in. Loyalty before royalty, the album, man. Bkarma, Blackseedz Entertainment. It is what it is. Let's get it in. Sugarwater.
Yeah. Bkarma. Yeah. Getting money, man. Stay on my hustle, nigga, all day. I'm on my grind too, man. Get it fucked up. Yeah.
See, I'm on my grind. Baby, niggas know never mind. You can't stop my shine. See, I'm all about getting mine. You know I'm on my hustle. You know I'm on my grind. You know I'm on my hustle. You know I'm on my grind. Yeah, New York, I live it and I breathe it, man. It's BK Brownsville running through my veins. I'm big whop and you niggas really small change. I treat that ass like a target in the gun range. I rest to the west but still rep the east side. We blow big and tote burners by the waistline. And it's a very thin line, you ever cross mine, I guarantee that now I have your body in the pie. Boxed up is sufficient, now you a rap home. Now that's the real definition of getting clapped on.
Hey yo, DJ Franchise, New Girl. We're in Brooklyn right now with one of the heavy hitters of Brooklyn, Bo Nasty. Right here, we're going in. Get that fat interview. What's good, Bo?
Just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, doing good music, you know what I'm saying? Want to represent, came here to represent Sugar Water Radio TV.
Well, I wanted to say for everybody out there right now, I mean, to me, I've listened to a lot of music, and you are independent right now, and your flow is crazy. I've been in this game since I was 18, maybe younger than that. Well, actually younger, but I haven't really heard, you know, people are like, oh, you know, Bo Nasty. No, I'm not jaded from that music. I know what it is. Me and New Girl, you got to see New Girl's facial expressions on half this music.
Wow.
And let me tell you something.
Crazy.
To get New Girl to say, yo, this is hot,
Right.
it's a big thing.
Right.
Because we listen to this stuff.
And that's not saying that I'm an expert and authority on music at all. It's quite the opposite, which is why it's hard to get me to say that's hot. Because a lot of stuff I will hear and I'll be like,
it's crazy.
It's garbage. I'm not into garbage music.
Right.
So when I'm not into garbage, but when I hear your stuff, I'm like, oh, that's hot. Even if I didn't know it too. Like I might be, doing something else on the computer or somewhere else.
Right.
And I was like, who is that? It's Bo Nasty.
Bo Nasty.
Bo Nasty.
Like, if you gotta convince somebody that your music is hot,
yeah.
then you're not hot.
Yeah,
Straight like that.
Me? Yeah.
So right now, we're live. We got the camera rolling. I know you got haters.
Oh, man.
We'll go.
Can we go?
You want to go?
I mean, since you went there, and we might as well continue on that path. There's haters. Haters is one thing. I find haters tend to be people who are just jealous or trying to compete with you.
I love haters.
Or you know what I mean? Or the people that drive you, whatever you want to call it. It's one thing to have haters. It's one thing to have fam
Wow.
that's no longer giving love. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, basically, like I got so much love in my heart, man, because I have kids,
Definitely.
And I'm a family man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean, I deal with the streets, but I'm more of a family man. I'd rather deal with my family more than I deal with the streets.
Oh, you got the ice. The ice cream truck is just coming. I'm here.
No, it's true. I think it's strength to come out and say what you're about to say. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's strength.
I'm a family
yeah.
man. I shop at C-Town.
Because some people will just
Exactly.
say, you know what I'm saying?
You're going to find me in Miami, you're going to find me at, where would we be at, boo-boo? Publix. You're going to find me at Publix with the stroller, with the kid, dribbling and all that.
But that's what a man does. He takes care of his family.
And that's what I'm saying, like, out of the lights and camera and action, that's what I am.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I'm Brian Curry.
Yes.
On the stage, I'm Bo Nasty.
That's right. That's hot.
You know what I'm saying?
And I love the people that can say that. Some people don't want people to even know their real name.
Right.
But you're not afraid to say, this is who I am when I get on this stage. I'm Bo Nasty.
Yeah.
When I'm off the stage, I'm a family man. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a son. I'm
so
a
don't
brother.
approach me, man. Some of y'all can, but y'all, some people just overwhelm me. That, when you're in the South or wherever, man, New York, we gonna start rolling on Candy Paint, man. Check out the new single, Candy Paint, and check out this new video, man. You already know what it is. SugarWaterRadio.com.
718-305, stand up. All we do is blast music, riding on Candy Paint. All we do is blast music, riding on Candy Paint. All we do is blast music, riding on Candy Paint. All we do is blast music, riding on Candy Paint.
When I'm driving in my whip, all I do is lean and then I be on that real pimp shit. If you not in mind your business, don't be hating when you see us cruising on them 24 rolling down your blah 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 blah. Cause the baby push the dodo, cause I'm doing over the JoJo with a D5 got to go. I ain't getting caught, man, that's a no-no. You can catch me buffing Indo, blasting music out my window. I be riding with Joe Bimbo. I got more games than Nintendo. Rolling in my brand new Benzo, smoking on that Christian Benzo. Got my music blasting loud, you can hear me from a mile. When I'm driving in my whip, all I do is lean and just turn my music up real loud, you can hear me from a mile.
All we do is blast music, riding on Candy Paint. All we do is blast music,
Sugar Water TV, we are in the building. Blackseedz, Sync Hip Hop, we are here. Poppin', DJ Franchise, New Girl, G.Dubbz&Lyrical. We are in the building. BK all day. And right now I'm happy to be here, New Girl. We're sitting with some sickest talents all over the world, and now we got G.Dubbz&Lyrical here. We're going in.
Yes. So, of course, for our audience watching around the world right now, one at a time, tell them who you are and what you do with your life.
All right. I'm G.Dubbz from M.E.P Music, CEO, director, producer. You know what I'm saying? I have an army upstate New York. It's Newburgh, New York. We come real hard, trying to do that real hip hop, you know, from the heart. So that's what I do, man. I work hard, 24/7. You know what I mean?
That's right. Me, I'm Lyrical Twan. I'm a songwriter. I get it in for my crew get it in for me. This is what we do. We coming from upstate, representing down in BK. We getting it in. That's what we does.
Oh, good.
That's right.
So, tell me, how did you guys get together? I know Francis got a lot of questions, but tell me the basis.
Take your time.
How did you guys get together?
Well, it first started a gentleman named Rashad Jackson. Rest in peace to him. He was the one that basically got everybody together. We all just like kind of magnetized like a family. And after that, it just was history. You know what I mean? Just one person just brought us all together, and we just got all our talents together. Now we like a big family.
That's what's up. Okay.
Now, for all y'all out there, upstate New York, these dudes are really pimping the game hard. Now, G.Dubbz, you guys got crazy mixtapes out there. You got upstate New York on a rampage from what I'm hearing.
Trying to take over. Man.
Now, I see. Don't be fooled. My man looking good, but when it's time to put the suit on, he put the suit on.
Oh yeah, gotta clean up nice.
That's what it is. Let's talk about the whole mixtape business and how you guys are killing the scene out there and really getting in, because business looks like it's up. You know,
it was that outlet. We needed an outlet up there. Like we try to go to the radio stations, the local radio stations, try to get on the air, but you know it's hard. You know what I mean, with stuff like that, especially coming from upstate. All they want to hear is city and like music and down south music. So it's like I have to figure out an outlet. So we figured out put out our own mixtapes and just brand it, put our stuff together, shoot our own photos, put the whole mixtape together from scratch, and just put it out to the people. It's been working for us ever since.
Earlier, you started writing since in the lunchroom at 12. How has your music evolved now? What are you writing about right now?
Well, whatever comes to mind, really. Whatever happens, I focus on the task. Like if, let's say, what I used to do is I go around and ask for topics from females mostly, than men, and I see it's a challenge. What I need is a challenge. So I'm pretty much versatility. Yeah, I write songs like R&B, that too. So
it doesn't have to be R&B. I mean, can you write for a female?
Yes. If she raps, I can write it.
Yeah.
She's, I'm not a poet or nothing like that.
No. What are the women saying? What are the topics that they're giving you to write about that women want to hear about?
All right. In my city right now, it's a lot of kids getting crazy. Kids are dying. Kids that's 14. I mean, in other places it's probably been happening, but it's hitting Newburgh now, so they're starting to go to funerals at young ages. So I'm trying to see if I can influence kids that's younger than me through music, and it's a lot of hidden talent. So if I could pull the talent out of somebody, this is basically what my whole motivation is.
So that's where their hearts are at right now. That's what they want.
That's right.
You see us when we walk in the club. The swag is right. You know what I'm saying? The swag is up. It's that swag that makes you wanna shake, that makes you wanna break, that makes you wanna make it. It's that swag that makes you wanna take, that makes you wanna hate, that makes you wanna
yeah, okay, I'm back up in the building. I ain't tryna brag or hurt nobody's feelings, but I'm a beast, you probably heard my name. It's Lyrical. Mr. Keep the change, I'm back, I never left, I was switching lanes. Brother man from the 5th floor, that's my main. I'm like, who's that creeping in my window? I wonder what's behind that picture frame.
It's your boy G.Dubbz, M.E.P Music. Shout out to Sugar Water TV. Thank you for having us down here for the interview. We had a good time down here in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? My boy Smoke. Smoked Out Entertainment right there.
Smoked out.
Lyrical.
Satisfied.
That's right.
Definitely a beautiful blessing.
Shout out to y'all.
We in the building, man. Had a great show, franchise, New Girl. Enough love, got the greatest, man. Much success. because that's all we deal with in victories, man. You already know, man. Peace.
Welcome back out to the Fifth Estate. We had a bunch of fam in the house. We got Douche, DJ Franchise, M.E.P, tons more. It's a pleasure to have everyone in the house. That's what it is, Brooklyn.